साथियों नमस्कार। यू वाचिंग IAS PCS फैकल्टी। हम लोग Bpsc PYQ सीरीज़ मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री का कुछ टॉपिक कवर कर चुके थे और आज नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पे मूव करेंगे। आज स्टार्ट करेंगे मॉडर्न एंड एक्सट्रीमिस्ट इन कांग्रेस। सो लेट्स मूव नॉट फर्दर डिले। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, modern and extremist in Congress. So the question number 1, which Indian leader for the first time used safety valve theory? That is Lala Lajpat Rai. We know more about Lala Lajpat Rai further. For example, first time extremist leader Lala Lajpat Rai in his book Young India. This is important book, Young India, published in 1916, used the theory of accused the modern leader of the Congress of running an organization which the British rule was likely to safety valve. We move to next question. Most of the modern leader hailed from, that is urban area. Which of the following was not an extremist? That is G.K. Gokhale, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Gopal Krishna Gokhale was also the most important leader in modern history because Gopal Krishna Gokhale was the main influencer of Gandhiji and he was a political guru also of Gandhiji. So this was the main personality in modern India. So we move to next question. In Indian national movement came to be dominated by the extremists after when 1906. Let's see his explanation. In 1906, influenced the extremist group in Indian politics. Extremist was jointly lead to major Congress leaders such as Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandrapal, and as well as Arvindo Ghosh. And the Arvindo Ghosh was the most important leader because he started many other parties also and he influenced many other communities too. So we move to next question. Which of the following leader belonging to extremist wing of the Congress? That answer will be Arvindo Ghosh. As I said earlier, Arvindo Ghosh was the most important leader. So in extremist group में Arvindo Ghosh was most important. So let's see some detail. Arvindo Ghosh was extremist group leader and one of the four pillar of extremist group, that is Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandrapal, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and as well as Arvindo Ghosh. He also a good writer and he published some major works in his magazine. So that should be pointed out. And he also tried in Alipur conspiracy case. And later he moved to Pondicherry and he started there some ashram also. So we move to next question. Who propounded the doctrine of passive resistance? That is again Arvindo Ghosh. A series of articles on passive resistance was first published in the newspaper Bande Mataram between 6 to 23 April. Arvindo Ghosh believed British should leave India immediately. We move to next question again. Who among the following was not known as a moderate in a national movement? That is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak is also one of the fourth pillar of extremists. So we move to next question. And That question will be Bal Gangadhar Tilak came to know as a Lokman Tilak when that is the Bal Gangadhar Tilak made the British government made Bal Gangadhar Tilak accused in murder case of Pune Plug Commissioner W.C. Rand and as well as Lieutenant Arrest. Tilak found guilty and sentenced to 18 months in rigorous imprisonment. When he came out of jail, he emerged as a national hero. Due to any single incident, but after this is not in any single incident, but after many national actions, Tilak gave the title Lokman. Many nationalist action. This is important. Many nationalist action. Who said Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it? That is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it. The statement is concerned with Bal Gangadhar Tilak. देख रहे हो आप लोग कैसे रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन को किस तरह रिपीट कर दिया जा रहा है, टू कॉपी कर दिया जा रहा है. तो दैट्स वाई PYQ इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट इन BPSC एग्जामिनेशन, इन अदर BPSC एग्जामिनेशन too. So if you like this video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you. So again we move to next question. Who said Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it? Again 2011 repeated question in BPSC, that is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it. Again in CDPO BPSC, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. So this type of always frequently asked Bal Gangadhar Tilak question. Imprisonment for 6 years. In 1908, Bal Gangadhar Tilak was imprisoned for 6 years in basis of article published Kesre Tilak. It tried for sedition and sentenced to 6 years in transportation exile along with fine of 1,000, and he was sent to Mandalaya jail in Myanmar. So this in 1999 43rd BPSC में 6 year पूछा गया. तो next move of BPSC is 1,000. How much fine will be taken from Bal Gangadhar Tilak? That answer will be 1,000. So this is important. The protest method of moderate leader of the Congress was constitutional agitation. The chief method of agitation of the modern leader of Congress was constitutional agitation, that is demanding India's participation in administration and creating political awareness among the people, who is popularly known as Shere Punjab, that is Lala Lajpat Rai. And everybody knows Lala Lajpat Rai is the one of the stakeholder in Punjab national revolutionary movement, and he was killed by a lathi blow in his head, and he get injured, and he passed away in 17 November 1928. So this thing is important for Lala Lajpat Rai, because he backquoting the Simmons Commission who came to review the Indian state. So we move to next topic, that is revolutionary movement in India. In which year was B.D. Savarkar elected the president of Hindu Sabha? That answer will be 1937 to 1943. Hindu Sabha from 1937 to 1940. British worker found the organization named Avinav Bharati. Again, this one is most important. Avinav, Avinav Bharati, who founded the Revolutionary Society. In 1904, which aimed at armed revolution against the British rule. That is V.D. Savarkar. In 1904, the Avinav Bharati Society, Young Indian Society, established by the V.D. Savarkar and his other associated, functioning as a revolutionary society. Its objective is to carrying out the armed rebellion against the British rule, who is associated with the Avinav Bharati. So, I will tell you now this Avinav Bharati question, Avinav Bharati का question आ सकता है. This will be important. So, see the replication. Third number. In 2011 Bpsc, Avinav Bharati, that is V.D. Savarkar, the organized a secret society called Avinav Bharati in India to confront the British, that is V.D. Savarkar. Which of the following was not related to the Karkori incident, that is Surisen not related to Karkori incident and Karkori train action along the given option. So we move to next question. Who started the Hindustan Sabhadal in 1920? That is N.S. Hardikar. Hindustan Sabha Dal, that is Mandal Dal, who started by the freedom fighter Congress leader Dr. N.S. Hardikar, and the organization work under the Indian National Congress, and its members are also known as wearing the Gandhi cap. The organization was founded in 1923. The reason of the rebellion of revolutionary method in Indian politics during the period of 1923 to 1928 was that Gandhiji suspended the non-cooperation movement. B. In 1922, when the suppression of non-cooperation movement and the absence of any political activity in the country make a people nationalist youth become the and were also dissatisfied with Gandhiji leadership and the politics of non-violent struggle. So we move to next question. Which year was the Hindustan Republic Association set up? That is 1924. Satyendranath Singhal, important personalities. Satyendranath Singhal, Ram Prasad Bismil and others founded the revolutionary organization Hindu Republic Association at Kanpur. In 9 August 1925, the organization looted the government treasury by carrying out the dacoity in aid down Saharanpur, Lucknow passenger train. This place is also called Korkori on the Lucknow-Saharanpur division of North Railway. And in this case, 43 revolutionaries were arrested, including Ram Prasad Bismil, Asfullah Khan, Roshan Singh, and Rajendra Lahiri, who were hanged while the Chandrasekhar Azad escaped. Which revolutionaries were they hanged in Karkori train robbery? That is Ram Prasad Bismil and Asfullah. A. Which of the one of the founder leader of Hindustan Society Republic Army was? That is Bhagat Singh. After the Korkori case, due to the repression of launched by the police, the Hindustan Republic Association suffered a several setbacks. Later, Vijay and Vijay Kumar Sinha, Shiv Verma, Jaydev Kapoor, Bhagat Singh, Bhagwati Chandra Bohra, Sukhdev began the work of reorganization of Hindustan Public Association and leadership of Chandrasekhar Azad in September 1928 held the Firoz Shah Kotla ground Delhi under the leadership of Chandrasekhar Azad, in which the name of Hindustan Republic Association changed the Hindustan Society Republic Association, who penned the following line: सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में है. दैट ये लाइन किसने बोला था? द लाइन सेटेड बाय बिस्मिल in 1921. This ghazal was written in Urdu and published in 1921 in Qazi Abdul Ghaffar magazine. Sahab, who is the author of popular song सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है. That is again none of the above. Answer will be none of the above, because this line was given by Bismil and there is no option of Bismil. Who given the Inqilab Zindabad slogan? Who given the Inqilab Zindabad slogan? That is Bhagat Singh. Inqilab Zindabad given by Hasrat Mohani. Hasrat Mohani was a freedom fighter and renowned the poet of the Urdu language, whereas the Bhagat Singh made it popular. Who given the famous slogan Inqilab Zindabad? Hasrat Mohani. C. Bhagat Singh and Rajguru and Sukhdev were executed on 23 March 1931. The two members of the Hindustan Socialist Republic Association, Bhagat Singh, Bhatkeshwar Dutt, bomb throw in Central Legislative Assembly in 8 April 1929. On which day Sukhdev, Bhagat Singh and Rajguru was hanged. That is 23 March 1931. And in this day there is also Irwin Pact war happened, and every population of this community were marched with black flag in the front of Gandhiji. How old the Bhagat Singh when he threw a bomb in assembly to protest against the government? That is a little more than 21 years. Born in 28 September 1907, and Bhagat Singh and Bhatkeshwar Dutt thrown bomb in 8 April 1929, and that Bhagat Singh age was 21 years and 21 years 6 months 11 days. Bhagat Singh hanged on 23 March 1931. And who threw the harmless bomb in Central Legislative Assembly? That is Bhatkeshwar Dutt, Bhagat Singh and Bhatkeshwar Dutt. The Anushilhan Samiti was a revolutionary organization revolutionary organization. The Chittagong Armory raid was been planned by Sur Sen. Chittagong Armory raid organized on the revolutionary Sur Sen, popularly known as Master Da, and Sur Sen found the Indian Revolutionary Army in Bengal. So we move to next question. Who is related to Chittagong Army raid? That is Sur Sen. So we move to next topic, revolutionary activities outside India. अब हम लोग रिवॉल्यूशनरी के बारे में देखते हैं. So who was the founder of Indian House in London? That is Shyamaji Krishna Verma. In February 1905, Shyamji Krishna Verma founded the Indian Home Rule Society in London. He also established the Indian House from here and the newspaper The Indian Sociologist along began publication. As the government machinery became especially active in London, Shyamji left from Paris, mainly moved to Geneva, who founded Abhinav Bharati Society in 1906 in London. That is V.D. Savarkar. After reaching London 1906, V.D. Savarkar established the branch of Abhinav Bharat Society as a prototype of Abhinav Bharat Society, formed the Free Indian Society in 1906, so that youth coming to London from the different parts of India could be brought together as an organized force. The youth associated with the Free Indian Society and close observed, and only thereafter where they give the place of central group of Abhinav Bharat. Who was the founder of Abhinav Bharat in London? That is V.D. Savarkar, who is regarded as a mother of Indian Revolution. Again, Madam Bikaji Rustam Kama. D. कुछ मैडम बिकाजी रुस्तम कामा के बारे में देख लेते हैं. ये इसका जन्म 24 सितंबर 1961 में हुआ था और ये पारसी फैमिली से बिलोंग करती थी. एंड इनके पापा का नाम सोराबजी फामाजी पटेल था. एंड ये एक लॉयर थी एंड सोशल वर्कर भी थी. एंड प्राइवेट सिक्योरिटी के तौर पे सर्व भी की दादाभाई नौरोजी के लिए. एंड लेटर ये मूव की सम पैट्रियोटिक स्टूडेंट ऑफ यूरोपियन इंटेलेक्चुअल के लिए एंड ज्वाइन द फ्रीडम मूवमेंट. आफ्टर दैट ही ज्वाइन द फ्रीडम मूवमेंट एंड ये पार्टिसिपेशन ऑल्सो की एन इंटरनेशनल सोशलिस्ट कॉन्फ्रेंस में जो जर्मनी में हेल्ड हुआ था. एंड दिस इज ऑल अबाउट. एंड ये ऑल्सो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है कि ये फ्लैग होस्ट की थी कलकत्ता फ्लैग, modified from the Kolkata flag. She is also called Mother of Indian Renaissance. And first person hosting the Indian flag in foreign soil in international platform. इसीलिए इसको कहा जाता है मदर ऑफ इंडियन रिवॉल्यूशन. So we move to next. Where did the Madam Kama host the tricolor flag in Indian independence? That is Stuttgart, Germany. Where did the Madam Kama host the first tricolor flag in 1907? That is Stuttgart, Germany. Who was given the life imprisonment for the murder of Karjan? That is Madan Lal Dhingra. Curzon was shot dead in London on 1 July 1909. Madan Lal Dhingra by Madan Lal Dhingra. Curzon served as a political aide camp of Secretary of State for India, and Madan Lal Dhingra hanged in 17 August 1909. Who got an opportunity to become the professor of Indian philosophy in the University of California in 1911, that is Hardayal Singh. Lala Hardayal, Indian revolutionary and scholar, in 1911 get opportunity to become professor of Indian philosophy and University of California in USA. Gadar Party established in which year? That is 1930. 1913 में गदर पार्टी स्टैब्लिश्ड हुआ था बाय सोहन सिंह भकना के तरफ से. वाज ऑर्गेनाइज बाय द पैसिफिक कोस्ट हिंदुस्तान एसोसिएशन, established in Portland, USA, हेडक्वार्टर इन सैन फ्रांसिस्को. एंड ये एक न्यूज़पेपर पब्लिश करता था नेम्ड गदर के नाम से, इसीलिए इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का नाम गदर पार्टी धराया. लाला हरदयाल वाज द चीफ आइडियोलॉजी एंड गाइडेड फोर्स ऑफ दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. और इसके साथ कुछ अलग मेंबर भी था, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल रामचंद्रन, बरकतुल्ला, राज बिहारी बोस एंड भाई पद्मानंद. We move to next question. Leader of the Gadar movement, a revolutionary movement aimed to overthrowing the British rule in India. The answer will be Kartar Singh Sarhava. Who was the Gadar party founded? That is United States of America. Who was the Gadar party? Where was the Gadar party established? That is United States of America. The press association of Jimna Plan was, that is the person associated with Jimnarman Plan was the Lala Hardayal, Bhupender Nath Dutt, Virender Nath Chattopadhyay, and D, all of the above. The answer will be D, all of the above. First World War के टाइम में इंडियन रेवोल्यूशनरी प्लान टू प्रोक्योर द आर्म प्रोक्योर करने के लिए फ्रॉम जर्मनी विथ हेल्प ऑफ इंडिया लिविंग अब्रॉड. जो इंडिया के बाहर रहता था उसकी मदद से जर्मनी से आर्म प्रोक्योर करने के लिए फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर में लाया गया था. इसको बोला जाता है हिंदू जर्मन कॉन्स्पिरेसी. एंड और इसी प्लान को कहा जाता है जिमनरमैन प्लान. लाला हरदयाल, भूपेंद्र नाथ दत्त एंड वीरेंद्र नाथ चट्टोपाध्याय connected with this plan. So we move to next question. Who was the cause of the outbreak of Gadar revolution? That is beginning of First World War. With the decision of स्वदेशी movement, revolutionary activity weakened हो गया था सम टाइम के लिए. 1914 में आउटब्रेक हुआ फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर का, क्रिएटिंग ए सिचुएशन ऑफ रिवॉल्यूशनरीज कंसिडर्ड फेवरेबल इन एक्शन. और उसको लगा कि फेवरेबल एक्शन में हम लोग को भी इधर से लड़ाई का तैयारी करना चाहिए रिवॉल्यूशनरी वाले ग्रुप को. तो इन नॉर्थ अमेरिका में गदर रिवॉल्यूशन स्टार्ट हो गया. इन इंडिया लीडर ऑफ लोकमान्य तिलक एंड एनी बेसेंट ऑर्गेनाइज लाइक होम रूलिंग एंड ट्राई टू टेक एडवांटेज ऑफ द सिचुएशन. गदर रिवॉल्यूशन अटेम्प्ट टू ओवरथ्रो द ब्रिटिश रूल थ्रू आर्म्ड स्ट्रगल. वी मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट अंडर द लीडरशिप ऑफ राजा Mahendra Pratap Singh founded the Kabul with support of Germany during the Raja Mahendra Pratap along with his associated Barakatullah formed the Indian first provisional government in Kabul, Afghanistan in 1915 during the First World War. In government, Raja Mahendra Pratap himself was the president and Barakatullah was the prime minister. He also reorganized by Germany. Sardar Udham Singh was killed by whom? Sardar Udham Singh killed whom? That is General Dyer. Sardar Udham Singh killed General Dyer. Udham Singh assassinated General Dyer, and the Lieutenant Governor hold the indirectly response for the Jallianwala massacres in London, March 1940. Shot dead General Dyer, shot dead in 13 March 1940 in London by Udham Singh. Who from the following killed the General Dyer responsible for the Jallianwala massacre? That is Udham Singh. We move to next question. Petition of Bengal and Swadeshi movement. Who said about the Bengal petition? The petition announced feel like a bombshell. That is Surendranath Banerjee. Regarding the petition of Bengal, Surendranath Banerjee said the announcement of petitions feel like a bombshell. The petition of Bengal took place during the tenure of Lord Curzon. The declaration of petition of Bengal was done by in 19 July 1905. In outline of petition of Bengal presented famous restless circular sent the Home Secretary of Government of India H.H. Russell, the Bengal government 3 December 1903 from the announcement was made in 19 July 1905. The objective divide the growing nationalism in Bengal presidency. The petition of Bengal came in effect on 16 October 1905. On this day, Rabindranath Tagore advised it to celebrate the Rakhi Bandhan. Rabindranath Tagore advised celebrate Rakhi Bandhan. The partition of Bengal came into effect on 16 October 1905. The movement started as a reaction of the petition of Bengal, that is Swadeshi movement. वायसराय ऑफ इंडिया लॉर्ड कर्जन के टाइम में पटिशन ऑफ बंगाल हुआ था 19 जुलाई 1905 एंड protest against the announcement. The historical meeting was held in Kolkata Town Hall and formed declaration made Swadeshi movement and the partition of Bengal जब हुआ implementing the October 1905 में इसको implement किया गया. Then observed the day of mourning for the struggle of for the suggestion of Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore के सजेशन से ऑब्जर्व किया गया इस दिन को राखी डे. Nationalists observed this day demonstrated the unbroken unity of Bengal and Tagore's on the line of Tagore. Shantiniketan, the Bengal National Congress was established. Shantiniketan में बंगाल नेशनल कांग्रेस का एस्टेब्लिश किया गया. नेशनल स्कूल वाज वेरी नेशनल, बहुत सारा नेशनल स्कूल सेटअप किया गया इन अक्रॉस द कंट्री, ना कि बंगाल में, पूरे कंट्री में सेटअप किया गया. इन 1906 में नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ एजुकेशन वाज फॉर्म्ड. 1906 इम्पोर्टेंट है. 1906 नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ एजुकेशन वाज फॉर्म्ड किया गया। स्वदेशी मूवमेंट राइज हुआ। स्लोगन सेल्फ रिलायंस एंड सेल्फ पावरफुल दिया गया। स्लोगन में दिया गया सेल्फ रिलायंस एंड सेल्फ पावरफुल का बात किया गया। सेल्फ सपोर्ट एंड सेल्फ रिलायंस वाज लिंक्ड विथ नेशनल सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट, ऑनर एंड सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस में लिंक कर दिया गया इसको। कांग्रेस का कोलकाता सेशन 1906 पास्ट 4 रिजोल्यूशन, 4 रिजोल्यूशन कोलकाता सेशन 1906 में पास किया गया। दैट इज फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट स्वदेशी मूवमेंट के लिए, स्वदेशी मूवमेंट के लिए रिजोल्यूशन पास किया गया। सेकेंड इज बैकवर्ड मूवमेंट के लिए। थर्ड इज नेशनल एजुकेशन के लिए। एंड सेल्फ इज सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट, दैट इज नेशनल एजुकेशन एंड सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट। एवरीबडी नो, सब जान रहा है कि 1905 में जब पार्टीशन हुआ तो फिर उसमें स्वदेशी को अप्रिशिएट किया गया, स्वदेश बैकवर्ड किया गया। लेकिन क्वेश्चन यहाँ से आता है, क्या नेशनल एजुकेशन का रिजोल्यूशन स्वदेशी मूवमेंट के टाइम में हुआ था? 1905 पिटीशन के टाइम, बंगाल पिटीशन के टाइम में हुआ था या नहीं हुआ था? या हुआ था तो ये सही ऑप्शन है कौन इसमें? नेशनल एजुकेशन इज इम्पोर्टेंट। एंड नेक्स्ट इज सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट इज इम्पोर्टेंट बिकॉज बैकवर्ड एंड स्वदेशी मूवमेंट के ऊपर सबका ध्यान है, लेकिन नेशनल एजुकेशन एंड सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट के ऊपर ध्यान नहीं था। एस्पिरेंट को ध्यान नहीं रहता है कि ये दोनों भी हुआ था। सो दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट, मार्क इट। एंड अर्लियर आई सेड 1906 नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ एजुकेशन वाज फॉर्म्ड, ये भी। वी मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड ऑफ स्वदेशी मूवमेंट टेक प्लेस इन इंडिया in movement against the petition of Bengal. Swadeshi and backward was adopted in method of struggle in first time in partition of Bengal. Swadeshi and backward method struggle of first time in partition of Bengal. Which movement started in partition of Bengal? That is Swadeshi movement. Who was the viceroy of India at the time of partition of Bengal? That is Lord Curzon. In which of the following period the Swadeshi movement was raised in India? In the anti-partition movement of Bengal. Which year partition of Bengal made by the Lord Curzon? Lord Curzon was cancelled. अब कैंसिल किस दिन किया था? दैट इज 1911। कब? जब दिल्ली दरबार लगा था तभी कर्जन क्वीन आके ने इसको कैंसिल किया था। 1911 दिसंबर 1911 में अराइवल ऑफ किंग यूरोपियन जॉर्ज 5 एंड क्वीन मैरी इंडिया में आई, दरबार हेल्ड हुआ इसमें। एंड and 12 December 1911 King Empire declared the partition of Bengal, and he also announced Delhi would be made the new capital. न्यू कैपिटल बनाया गया। एट द कोलकाता को रिप्लेस कर दिया गया। अकॉर्डेंस विद द अनाउंसमेंट बंगाल वाज रिकॉग्नाइज्ड एज ए न्यू प्रोविंस, बंगाल को न्यू प्रोविंस बनाया गया। एंड उड़ीसा एंड बिहार वाज सेपरेट किया गया फ्रॉम इट, एंड असम मेड द न्यू प्रोविंस, असम को भी न्यू प्रोविंस में उड़ीसा, बिहार एंड असम वाज मेड द न्यू प्रोविंस as it had been in 1874, and Sylhet was added on it. बंगाल पिटीशन 1905 में 1905 but due to opposition it again divided in 1911. During whose tenure was the partition of Bengal withdrawn? The answer was Lord Hardinge. Partition of Bengal withdrawn during the tenure of Lord Hardinge II. In 1911, the capital of British India was shifted from Kolkata to Delhi. In 19 July 1905, the Viceroy Lord Curzon announced the partition of Bengal. So this is all about अब हम लोग कल एक नया टॉपिक स्टार्ट करेंगे, दैट इज कांग्रेस बनारस कोलकाता एंड सूरत सेशन, मतलब कि इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस का जितना भी सेशन हुआ था उसका जो इम्पोर्टेंट सेशन हुआ उसके बारे में कल हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. सो अगर इस वीडियो को आपको अगर अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ लाइक आवर चैनल एंड सब्सक्राइब आवर वीडियो एंड प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल. सो थैंक यू.